Hi friends, how are you? Hope all is well. The winters have come in. Winters have already come in. Winters have already come in. Cool breeze is breezing. In chilled breeze is breezing in last 3 days at Ahmedabad. The weather is superb, excellent and pleasurable. It's called pink winters. Pink winters, gulabi sardi. So and we are in amidst best of the times for India. The next 100 years belongs to India. This is what I have envisaged for India for next coming 100 years. Now, I came here again with you on YouTube just to share two things that I have taken a vow. I have taken a vow to make India a superpower by 2030. So my plan is very simple, three-step plan. One is print 15 trillion worth of Indian currency and utilize in building up mega infrastructure for India. Mega infrastructure, giga infrastructure, the giga factories. So this 15 trillion is called helicopter money. 15 trillion US dollar worth of Indian currency will be utilized in making infrastructure for India, which will be at par with USA, China, Dubai, or any country for that matter. Second is, out of this 15 trillion, 9 trillion will be used in infrastructure and balance 6 trillion will be used in making world-class, world-catering gigafactories which will be producing products which will be 100% exportable from India. So India's manufacturing will increase with cutting-edge technology machines and embracing the latest technology. Then only we can export. We can't export from BHEL or Cell which are using 100 years or 50-year-old machineries. The products are sub-quality. That quality is sub-quality. You can't have that much quality with the old machines. That's why India is weak in exporting. We are no less in capacity. In capacity, we are world number 2, 3, or 4 maximum. In power, in cement, in steel, in say any commodity for that matter, we are either number 3 or 4 maximum. Number 2, 3, or 4. We are not world's number 1 because China is world's number 1 in commodities capacities, whether it be steel, cement, gold, silver, aluminium, zinc, or any metal or non-metal for that matter. So this thing is very clear that Mr. Modi, please don't be afraid of printing such large, huge amount of money. There will be no inflation, I can assure you, because this 9 trillion is going into manufacturing of what? Is going in manufacture of infrastructure, in project execution, in producing best of the infrastructure for India, which will be using cement and steel. So the big money, if the big money chases smaller commodities, then inflation occurs. But parallelly, what we'll be doing is we will be increasing the capacity of cement and steel plants. Cement and steel plant, so that the big money will be chasing not smaller capacity, but big money will be chasing big capacity. So there will be no inflation. It will neutralize the effect of inflation, and there are likely chances of deflation, which will be good for India for next 100 years. Secondly, we must not bother about Moody or any international credit rating agencies, because we will not be requiring any credit from any part of the world. Rather, we will be credit provider. Instead of credit taking, we will be credit provider. Because once we started this helicopter money, India will be a rich nation, just like Sone ki Chidiya. We say India was Sone ki Chidiya. Excuse me. India was Sone ki Chidiya in 17th and 18th century. There were no locks because we were all rich. Nobody was poor. So there was no theft. The same condition I want to bring in for India in this 2000, by 2030. India will be the richest nation on the planet Earth under the guidance, under the able guidance of Mr. Shailesh Gang, that is myself. Now, these 2 points I wanted to stress. One was inflation. Instead of inflation, deflation will occur. And second is we will be exporting. We will be a major exporter. We will be best in manufacturing because we will be utilizing these monies, these funds in making of world-class factories. Then, and that government can do on PPP basis. That is 10% ownership of government and 90% private players will come in. They will start the capex. So only 10% government need to invest and balance 90% will be invested by private players. And the third is, so one is export, inflation, and third is let's not bother about Moody. Let's not bother about Moody Credit Agency. We will have our own MNC credit rating agency, which will be the best in the world. So let's print this money. Let's get the ease of doing business ranked number 1, so that 32 trillion US dollar worth of funds are waiting to be invested across the globe wherever the conditions are conducive. So let's make India better conditions, better conducive conditions, where FDI can come in without any hitch, without any doubt. So let's do it and let's make India a superpower again. Signing off till then, bye, Shailesh Gang.